Welcome to the Neighborhood Nexus Weave tool. This tool has been upgraded to improve performance and user abilities. This video will orient you to the basic functions of the site, as well as some practical uses that can help you better understand your neighborhood. So let's get started. Let's start with the map. This shows the 20-county metro Atlanta area comprised of individual 2010 census tracts. The color is currently reflecting the population change per square mile from 2000 to 2010, as seen in the legend to the right. Move your mouse around the area to display the exact value for a given census tract. You can also click and drag on the border of the map to expand the pane to a more desirable view. We'll stick with the current layout for this overview. At the top left of the map, you will see several tools. The zoom bar allows you to zoom in or out of an area that you want to view. There are three small icons below the zoom bar. From left to right, they are the pan tool, selection tool, and the magnify tool. The pan tool allows you to click and drag the map to pan over to a desired area. The selection tool allows you to click and drag to highlight multiple tracts, such as the tracts that make up Bartow County. The magnify tool lets you quickly zoom in on a specific area. To zoom back out, use the zoom bar to select your desired view. Take some time to familiarize yourself with these tools and their functions. Next, we will look at the color legend. Currently, the display for population change per square mile from 2000 to 2010 is broken down into 20% quantiles. Move your mouse over the colors and notice how all the corresponding tracts are highlighted on the map. You can click and drag the legend color to select those tracts on the map also. Simply click on the legend to deselect the tracts. To change the legend's display value, you can do this one of two ways. You can click on the legend title, or click on the alpha symbol. This will open up the attribute selector window. Here, you have categories on the left-hand side and variables on the right-hand side. Find the category that interests you, click it, and select the variable that you want to have displayed. Click Save and Close to return to the map with the color legend displaying that variable. The third window on the site is the scatter plot. This shows each colored tract's relationship between two variables on the X and Y axes, allowing you to visualize connections among each tract. The default setting is median household income on the Y-axis and percent with a bachelor's degree or higher on the X-axis. You can change these variables the same way as the color legend by clicking on the XY variables or the alpha symbol to access the attribute selector window. For now, let's keep these values the same. Move the mouse over each point on the scatter plot to see where the tract is located on the map. You can also click and drag to highlight specific areas on the scatter plot and see them highlighted both on the map and the color legend. As you can see, the map, the color legend, and the scatter plot are all linked together. The data table is located at the very bottom center of the page. Click to open it, and it shows every tract listed on the map. When you make a selection on the data table, the corresponding tracts are highlighted on the map and scatterplot and vice versa. To add columns to the table, click on the alpha symbol in the top left to access the familiar attribute selector window. Select the variable that you wish to add to the data table by highlighting it and clicking Add Selected. Click OK when complete. Finally, there is an added feature which is the history sliding scale at the top. As you modify your map, the history bar will record changes up to the most recent change. You can go back to a previous configuration by sliding the bar to the left or right. This is very useful as you work on presentations or other analytics. Congratulations! You now have a working knowledge of how to use the Neighborhood Nexus Weave tool. You will find that this site gives you a deeper understanding of your community, your metro area, and what you can do to make a difference in your area. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your analysis.